Welcome back everyone to Punny Plays the Champion. While I was doing my cooking, I hit level 24 and decided to head into the North Downs, which is the direction I was originally planning to take this character anyway. So therefore, I left the Lone Lands behind, and it's time for us to speak with our
Could I
first quest
speak with you a
giver,
moment?
who seems to think that there's only one guard that's kept her cool during our recent trouble, and that would be Aggie Digweed. So let's see what she wants from us other than giving us some quests or three. Oh, that's right, she's on this side of the bridge now. Originally, she was on the other side of the bridge, so they moved her down this way. The orcs have some fiendish magic. You must be vigilant, alright?
I don't know
Yes.
anything, I'm sure.
Yes, alright. So, yeah, he's punishing people. Well, what do you need?
Could I have a word with you?
Alright, okay, you see some trouble, but you don't dare leave your post. Yeah, I understand that. So, I should search the bridge, or search the village, I guess, for the cause of the explosion. So there's some sort of explosion in here. They changed it during the revamp, so I guess I had forgotten that. Yes, you now investigate inside the town itself. Alright. Some black powder. Okay, well, that's sort of something. Now, I don't know how much my character knows about the explosive properties of black powder. Probably, actually, with all those, no, those goblin pots usually I don't think contain black powder. I think they contain other real nasty chemicals that like to create flame and all sorts of that fun stuff. Oh yeah, here's another location. Another area with exploded barrel of fine black powder. I think that even I should be able to start picking up a pattern or three about this. Wherever we had an explosion, we found a barrel of black powder. Yeah. Mr. Rowell, covered in a fine black powder. Yes. What a coincidence. Oh, what's this all about? Oh, deed, of course, for finishing that first quest, most likely. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, incendiary power of some sort. I think that's a good way of saying that. Who would do that? No idea. But I'll bet you if it explodes, goblins are involved somewhere.
Would you do something for me?
Alright, flaming powder. I like not that at all. Yes, I guess you don't. Alright, speak with Aggie and see if she knows anything about this black stuff. Right, okay, back to Aggie Digweed. See if she knows anything about black powder. Hold on. Yeah, what are you here for?
Could I speak with you a moment?
What? Okay, you say that you were drugged by something in, and I could find proof in the orc camp. Well, if I go into an orc camp, I will look for this evidence for you. Okay. Now, what do you have here? If only that caravan hadn't gotten overrun. There's plenty of what we need.
Could
Yeah.
I speak with you a moment?
Okay, so you want me to go into the camps of orcs and get nails, hammers, and saws. Well, I have to go there anyway in order to find that stuff. And is that it? Alright, those are two old quests that have always been in there. They just slightly changed the context to them. Okay. Actually, maybe not even changed them all that much. Okay, now,
You startled me.
yeah, he's right to be afraid of the black fire. It must be the orcs that have been cropping up near here. Yeah, I guess that's why. We cannot do that. Okay, you need to find black fire at each of the encampments. Okay. Yeah, those are the three traditional ones that we get, I think, even in the old version. It's just that the level ranges were a bit different in the original version of the North Downs. They changed it so that things could flow more smoothly, as far as I can tell. Now, the trestle span, usually a nice bridge, but there are a couple of holes in it. So my suggestion is, unless you're an archer needing to fire out from there, don't stand at the holes. Yep, that's my recommendation for today. Oh, and we've got birds here that apparently are in need of giving me a quest. Oops. Hello there. Let's see how I do here. Okay, these skirmishers are only level 22. Oh, okay. Only level 22, but signature. Oh, okay. Alright, and that gives me defeat Cruel Beaks near Trestle Bridge. Alright, fine. And no need to go after the boars. As for all those, the Tar Crypt orcs, defeat orcs in your encampments. Alright, so we need to kill birds, we need to kill orcs. And we need to collect things at the camps. So I think going into orc camps, since we got these birds hanging out there anyway, is the capital idea. There you go. Picket. Well, this picket isn't going to last very long. Now you would think that if someone's a picket, they would have some sort of signaling system, like saying help or something like that if they're attacked. You know, I would think that that would be the job of a picket, to warn anyone if there's any attacks or anything like that going on. Alright, let's go. Let's move that down to there. Okay. Oops. Oh, an orc! Good. Yeah, what about Nazgul? Or, it sounds like he's saying Nazgul. I don't know what he's really saying, but it sounds close enough. Alright, here we go. So, let's see what's in here. We've got a cauldron full of vile bubbling liquid, a sleep-eating draft. Now, what am I supposed to do with this? Black fire. I'm not sure why I've got this thing here, but... Oh! I probably... oh, forget it. That's why I traditionally like reading quest text, because of little things like that. You're saying, okay, well, what are these things here for? Alright. Okay, that's another picket done. That's the nail. No, I was trying to set the nails on fire. Yeah, right. Okay, so now here we go. Now, do I set the liquid on fire? Destroy the black fire of the third encampment. Ah! Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, that makes sense now. Good. I guess I was assuming I was supposed to collect the black fire. No. You're supposed to blow it up. Well, I guess that's one way to demonstrate that, yes, indeed, the black fire... The black powder is indeed explosive. I know, something that is more readily apparent to the players than to the characters in question, I would think. I don't think I need to... Let's see, Cruel Beaks, Tar Crypt, let's... with the hammers, the saws, and... where I want to see is where those other two orc camps are. Now, it might be a good idea, of course, if I just set my quest focus to lead me there. But I think I found our camp up there. And anyway, yeah, there's the camp right there. 7, and I am getting a good supply of orcs killed here. Okay, I guess they're just calling their archers pickets there. Maybe I misunderstand what the word picket means. That's always a possibility. But I suppose that what I thought they were would be outer perimeter guards would still be armed with bows, since you want them to be able to fire something as soon as they see it. Ooh. Yeah! There you go. Okay, now let's see. Find the foul liquid, right. Get the saws, right. Oh, hello! Now look at this. Of course, if he were alert, he could have shot me. Oh, oh, I got my quota of orcs there. That's at least one quest down. Alright. Yay! Alright, let's take these and... Second? What? Find at the first... Where am I supposed to walk here? Oh, okay. Tiny, tiny little space you can go. Good grief. Alright. Let's go to the third encampment for the... Now, why they need proof of being drugged at 3 different camps, I don't know. You would think that 1 would be enough. But no. They apparently need a great deal of proof. Right. And the radar. And I think I see a picket firing at me. Yep-y-do. Hi, hello there. And I think I still have to remember to... Oh, yeah, how about using my heal? Alright, there I go. And we've got hammers. Well, that'll go with the nails. And where is... Well, at least it wasn't a picket that was sleeping. Now, where is... Is that orc sleeping on top of the gunpowder? Yes, he is! I mean, really. I suppose it would actually be smart to hide the powder stash in the grass like that. As long as you knew where it's at. Okay, good. That is it. That is it. And... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I didn't check that yet. Okay, do I have proof here? Okay, return to Talmud, bring collected that, see, cruel beak. So I need 2 more birds, and then I will be done. Hello, you wish to be a bird? Maybe that wasn't well put. Okay, well, never mind. I don't need wolves. I need birds, birds, birds. Ah, I see one up ahead. Now, I do wonder about the way that birds hovering, and I just can't imagine a corvine hovering. They just don't. I mean, it might be possible that they can, and I just didn't know that. It just don't sound like a species of bird that's known for hovering. Of course, I don't know too many types of birds that do hover. I mean, I know that hummers do, of course, because, yeah. But outside of that, I can't think of many. Alright, now we have gotten all this stuff here. We need to speak with Talbot, Elsie, and to Aggie. So everybody in here. And maybe after this I'll have some level 25 quests, since I did hit 25 since I left this place. And let's see here. Alright, here you go. I blew up some black fire areas. Wow. Yeah, there was a lot there. Okay, I'll tell Captain Trotter that there was a ton of black powder that was being readied for us. Hello there. Here are the materials. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, maybe you could do something else for me. What else?
Would you do something for me?
You want me to find... Yeah, alright. The other things, barricades of woods, supposed to be fell to Nan Warthen, yes. Alright, fine. I'll look for the missing wagon. Okay. Well, hello there. I think I found something here.
Greetings.
Ah, yes? Oh, that's wonderful. Yay.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Show the sleeping draft to Trotter. Okay, so therefore we need to speak with Trotter now. And then we can see about going to finding that missing wagon.
What can I do for you?
Alright, good. I can free him from the stocks. Thank you.
How can I be of
And
service?
also, yeah, so the orcs are behind it, eh? Well, hopefully you have ensured that they won't be back. Well, we'll see. You know how orcs are. Always popping up where they don't belong, or you wish they didn't belong, or whatever. Here we go. You're free! Yay! Okay, well, there you go. Now that he's free, we can go back to the captain and see what's up.
What do you need?
Well then, I'm glad that's over with. I'm
Stay
glad
a
too.
moment.
Alright, you want to go into, oh, Nan Warthen, but that's a fellowship area, so they do give you a fair warning about that. And yeah, I know my skills, and they are not up to dangerous areas like that. So, then the fact that we are already getting past level there, that probably best not to worry about that.
Will you help me?
Okay, search for the half-orc that planted the powder. You know, that actually makes sense, I guess. Yeah, alright. Fine. I will look for this half-orc schemer and take care of him. So therefore, we need to find a missing wagon and to search for a half-orc schemer. And that's what we'll do when we return for the next episode of Piney Plays the Champion.